He be like, no, Shump, don't stay right there, don't move. Now, Tristan, you dive. If he tags you, I'm gonna throw this right to Shump. Like, he'll say it. I'm on the court like, hey, man, this better not work. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on the other team and you do that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fouling. I'm fouling something immediately. I gotta foul you. I gotta, not even a regular foul. Like, I gotta make a statement and let it be known, like, gee, this is like, you playing a real game against real people right now. But Braun is like literally playing chess with you. Like, nah, this is how this works. You do this, you make that move, and then my rook is just gonna come across the board and clear you. Go ahead, do it. I'm telling you, that's all that's going on. The play over with, the ball in my hand, I'm on the block. This is all y'all could do. Y'all have to send a double on me, otherwise I'm a man. Why y'all sending that double? Tristan finna crash. If that man don't tag, he gonna dunk it. If that man tags, he gonna shoot a three. Which one you want for a timeout?
When we was on the bus, Braun basically was like, we gonna go here, we gonna win at home. After we win at home, that was gonna put pressure on them. And then when we get back there, Draymond didn't play. Everybody was like, wait a second, y'all lose superpowers when this man not around? Ain't no pointing at the sky no more. Ain't no tough guys. It ain't nobody tough on y'all team. Nobody wanna fight no more. Like, all y'all completely changed. Their personalities changed. And we was like, that's it. We gonna go at Draymond. Like, we just gonna make him feel like he getting jumped. I didn't say a word to Clay, word to Steph. Like, we was jamming him. We doing all the extra stuff, but any barking, it just felt like 5 people yelling at Draymond Green. And he frustrated all out, but we felt like we had a formula. But Braun turned around with us on that bus and was like, yeah, after we win this, we go back here, the pressure's on them to win. If they don't win, they know we gonna win coming back here. Like, I would never want to play game 7 after I blew a 3-1 lead.
Do you know LeBron has had 4 Hall of Fame careers in one? His first stint with the Cavaliers, 28 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 7 assists, 6 All-Star appearances. They went to the finals and he won 2 MVPs. That's a Hall of Fame career. Yeah. He leaves and goes to the Heat, 4 years, 28, 8-8, 4 finals appearances, 2 regular season MVPs, 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs. He won Sports Illustrated Player of the Year and Associated Press Player of the Year. That's another Hall of Fame career. He goes back to Cleveland, 4 more finals appearances, finals MVP, the greatest comeback in finals history, more All-Star games, 28, 8-8. That's another Hall of Fame career. He goes to the Lakers, finals appearance, finals MVP, leads the league in assists, breaks Kareem all-time scoring record. This might be another Hall of Fame career. You're talking about a kid who came from high school with the world on his back. He legitimately is the all-time #1 scorer. He's number 4 in assists. He has a school in his hometown. He has a building on the Nike campus. He's a billionaire still playing the game. At this point, I'm sick of hearing the arguments.
The fact that LeBron haters are pretending that he's not the age he is, doing what he's doing, and he's 25 or 6. Like, they can name another 38, 39-year-old who is even capable of playing this way in history. They can't, so they have to pretend that he's in his 20s and he's failing. But if you say, who is the best 38-year-old ever? It's gonna be one person. Who is the best 39-year-old ever? It's gonna be the same one person. When he turns 40, who is the best 40-year-old in history? It's gonna be the same person. So what he's doing has never been done. He has to be very good in your eyes if you gotta still pretend that he's not this old. We can see his face. We know he's old, but you refuse to acknowledge it. It's okay, we get it. Who is the better Jordan, LeBron, Kobe? Put them in order.
Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Kobe got it 5.
The guy who had 3 championships by the age of 22, he wasn't the main guy. He was a sidekick for 3, 2 as a real main character. Does that not factor in? 3 of them, you was the sidekick.
He didn't win until he got Kobe. Right, he didn't win with Penny.
He didn't win when he was 19 and 20 with rookie? Like, what we're talking about, man? I have 3 championships as a second option, and I got 2 as a #1 option. You got 4 as a #1 option. You got 6 as a #1 option.
He wasn't the #1 in Cleveland with Kyrie in him? Because it looked like Kyrie was taking all the big shots.
What led to that big shot by Kyrie?
The block was fine, but
the 6 points previous to put Kyrie in that position.
Yeah.
Ray Allen was the main option on Miami, the second championship.
Then they off the bench. Stop, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? I had 19 straight points.
LeBron,
you should do something. When Kobe averaged 21, the main guy averaged 30 and 15. That guy.
I am a Michael Jordan guy, I swear to God. But LeBron James on the Miami Heat is the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. I saw LeBron James guard somebody with the ball in the left corner. They threw it past the top of the key and to the right corner and didn't even hold it, just quick pass. LeBron James was right there when that ball got to that other corner. And I was like, this is the best player on the planet right now. And he's actually playing defense like that. LeBron James with the black mask. I played in that game where he got like 63 points. That was a creative player. I saw him dunk on the whole entire team from the free throw line in practice. He was that amazing.
My favorite Braun moment was the shot that he hit in Chicago.
Yeah.
Because all my career, all I heard was the talking heads, the Skip Baylesses of the world, that he was scared of the moment. He makes the pass because he's scared. And we're in Chicago, we're down 2. I can honestly say I've seen many game winners, but I've never seen this. David Blatt draws the play up for the game winner. He draws it up for J.R. Smith. Braun grabs the clipboard, says, absolutely not. Are you serious? Erases the coach's play, draws his own play. Tell you, take it out. I'm gonna get the ball right here. I'm gonna fake like I'm going this way. I'm gonna pop to the corner. I'm gonna hit the 3. Pops to the corner, 3 ball. Okay. I've seen game winners. I've never been around anybody that drew up their own game winner. All this he's scared of the moment stuff. Braun's not scared of that moment. Will y'all stop with that narrative, bro?
I worked out with Braun a couple times because he's from Ohio. So I went to the crib, and it's funny, I worked out in some Adidas, bro. I walked in that man's house in some D-Rose Adidas, and he looked at me crazy. That's how I got my Nike deal. One of his homies was like, why you wearing Adidas? I said, because they gonna pay me. They giving me the contract. He said, bro, what they paying you? And I looked at him. He said, no, seriously, what they paying you? Whatever they paying you, God's gonna call you tomorrow. And I'm like, whatever. We finished the workout, and like the next day, cat from Nike said, hey, Norris, so what's your, he didn't even say how you doing. And yeah, Norris, so what's your contract with Adidas? What do we need to do to sign you over? Like, send us your numbers so we can get that taken care of. I was like, cool, check your phone. I'm gonna text you my contract. Just give me this. I should have upped it up, so I just sent them the straight contract that Adidas gave me, and I switched to Nike the next day. That's when I realized cats got real influence out here.
That's a fire ass story.
That's hard.
I know JR was mad when he got that news.
The whole LeBron thing bothers me because he's one of the greatest of all time. And we keep trying to find why he's not great. Every day you turn on ESPN or any of these, we keep looking at why LeBron is not great. I've never seen so many people want LeBron to fail instead of celebrating his greatness. Look at Michael. It took Michael 7 years to win an NBA title, but no one criticized Michael. The difference between Michael and LeBron, when Michael came in the league, he surprised everybody how great he was. When LeBron came in the league, they expected him to be great. Michael, in some ways, we allowed him to grow into greatness. We didn't allow LeBron that, and he still overachieved. LeBron is better than anyone ever thought, which is amazing. He rarely gets hurt. He always shows up. He's had some of the biggest clutch games in NBA history.
That Miami Braun and that second Cleveland Braun, he controlled everything from top to bottom. When you stepped on that floor, it was tough, bro. He one of the greats for a reason.
Listen, man, I've never won a playoff game against him.
We know.
I've been in 4 series with this man. I got swept 4 times.
I got a couple wins, though.
Listen, one time we was up 30. I swear to God, we was up 30. I was playing for the Pacers. The only year I played for the Pacers. We up 30, game 3. I'm like, I finally beat this dude, bro. He walking in halftime said, we good, y'all. Everybody keep their head up. They were down 8 in the third quarter. I looked at them, I said, it's over. I said, they're gonna beat us, bro. I'm doing everything in my power not to look like Paul. Shoot the ball, man. Take us home. I just want 1 win. I knew he wasn't gonna beat him, but then I just wanted 1.
Just one, yeah.
I didn't grow up in the times like where our parents can tell us about the hate that they experienced by being black in America. I didn't grow up in those times, but I grew up in the times where I went back to Cleveland with LeBron. And I'm gonna tell you what I experienced. I experienced hate by being black in America. That was crazy. Now, mind you, I played in Cleveland. Everything was cool when I went back there. But that moment, dog, people who was talking about my mama, in a way, I ain't never seen nobody talk about my mama.
That crowd was crazy.
Besides the finals, that's the second best performance I've ever seen LeBron James, and personally, that I've watched. At Boston and at Cleveland. We got on the elevator at the hotel before, when we was going to get breakfast in the morning, and there was people on the elevator with LeBron shirts on. It was LeBron and us on the elevator. And I'm looking at dude like, how are you processing strangers that don't know you? They're buying t-shirts and they're celebrating, saying F you. So I'm just watching this man. I've never seen a performance like that with this man went out there. Did he have 40 in the third? Did he go out there and hit 40 in the third and sit down in the fourth?
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
It was crazy.
Paul Fireman was very smart. He said to you, I know you're going to go see Nike and Adidas, but I'm going to offer you $10 million today if you don't go see them and shake my hand.
Right.
He wrote you a $10 million check in that room, and you turned it down. I can't say I would have turned it down.
I flew in from Akron, Ohio, from Spring Hill, like from the projects. I mean, our rent is like $17 a month, and now I'm looking at a $10 million check
that you can leave with.
Yeah, and go to high school and go back to the classroom the next day.
You were going to homeroom the next morning.
I was going to homeroom the next morning, so I'm like, holy shit. That's my first initial thing. And then for some odd reason, I started thinking, like, if he's willing to give me a $10 million check right now, what is it to say that Nike or Adidas is not willing to give me 20 or 30, up front?
You asking a real serious question about, is a 40-year-old man declining? He's 40. I mean, he still makes it look like it's easy. He's just smarter now, right? He's not, doing what he did when he was in his 20s. He declined a long time. He's been declined. He's 40.
And you get a triple-double in 2024 against these 22, 23-year-olds. They should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed.
When we played, MJ when he was on the Wizards, he averaged 20, right? A dude who couldn't jump really no more, but he's still getting his shot off because he knows that I'm Michael Jordan. You're gonna jump. You're gonna try to do all this extra stuff, and I'm gonna just use your youth against you. And that's all this is. He's just using his youth against you.
But 40-year-old doing this triple-double on you, because then you looking at him like, he must be God or somebody. He must be out of this world. What you talking about? Play hard. You're not playing like you want to stop him. You playing like you want to autograph after the game.